What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because it is Monday morning, which means we have a new faction booster, which means we have a new set of cards that we're going to be playing around with. A totally new deck, something I have not ever played with. It's going to be a bunch of fun. You guys know I love the different crazy decks that are outside the meta, and we found a couple of wins on the ladder today. So guys, grab your coffee, grab your device, and let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. Let's jump right into finding out the new faction booster. Okay, I haven't looked at it yet, determining this week's faction. Let's see what we got. Forest Alliance and Marathon increases enemy movement on your opponent's side by 8% for each unit of this faction. Okay, I think we've certainly had this one before. Forest Alliance with the 8%, because I feel like this always helps with Boreas. Boreas already speeds up people's movement speed if you have the max talent. So with the increased 8%, it could be even crazier. But let's take a look at these cards, figure out what deck we want to play courtesy of the new Forest Alliance, and let's jump into a game. First game of the morning underway, and let's see what we're rocking with. So I believe every card in this deck is part of, don't know why he's mad, is part of the Forest Alliance, okay? Which means, what is it? What did it say? 8% per unit on the board. So is that, what, 8, 16, what, 32, 40% extra attack movement speed? Not attack speed. Enemy monster movement speed, right? That's pretty significant. And let's break down this deck a little bit. Okay, so hunters, let's take a look at our talents right here. We've got Wild Hunt, Buckshot, Hunting Season, as well as Poaching. The only other one with talents is my Dryad, which we have the left talent. And if we look at my equipment, okay, we can't look at my equipment. I can look at his equipment. Let's look at his equipment. Bow, Chainmail. I never see people run Chainmail. An Amulet of Weakness. For us, we've only got Spear, as well as Hunter's Jacket, as well as Magic Amulet. So I think that should work out decently well. I'm going to try and combine out pretty much everything. That's too bad. I was hoping to level this guy up one more time, but we didn't get the chance. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And yeah, with our Ivy plus our Earth Elemental, those two should kind of work cohesively. Hopefully my Hunter is doing the most damage. Pretzel increasing the damage, increasing our slow. And as we are going, also making it difficult for our opponent. I was going to level up this guy. Good thing that changed. Make our opponent's monsters just start flying around the map. That's our goal. We want them to be so fast you can't even see them. And, oh, we are going up against Gargoyle. I just realized we're going up against Gargoyle. I absolutely love that. But, guys, make sure, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. And if you are thinking about buying the Premium Pass or the Season Pass, think about using code BEACH in the shop, all right? It's totally free, but it helps me to continue making my daily videos. We've been doing it for about 2 years. It also enables me to stream when we do, which we're going to be changing to Tuesdays. So stop by tomorrow live on Twitch to see us hanging out, playing some new decks, and having some fun talking about the new faction. I hope everyone's having a fantastic morning this morning. Terry, this is a perfect game to start off this week. You want somebody that is somewhat an even level to you, playing also a fun deck, okay? Because we're both playing decks that, like, could maybe find a win, but, like, definitely are outside the meta, 100% outside the meta. So that's the best of both worlds, and I like it, and I appreciate you, Terry. And I don't want to wave at you at this point because I haven't waved or anything yet, and I don't want to make it look like it's BM. So if you see this video, Terry, my man. We've already got 2 Hunters on squares, both at 4, which is great. I'm going to level them up one more time. I guess we could do, let's just do that to just eliminate a couple units on our board. I might even do that. I think that's fine. We have a pretty low amount of pretzels, but they seem like they're doing some pretty decent work. I'll probably combine out one right before Tribunal just to see if we can get hit as minimally as possible. I think there is a chance we don't get hit at all, but it's probably a pretty slim chance. Let me know in the comments what deck you guys are playing. Are you playing around with something that is just super fun and unique and different, or are you playing around with something that you know is going to find a win? Either way, hey man, you know what? It's all good. It's all good out here. So let's just do this. I'm going to do that. I definitely want to get this guy to 4. I'm going to combine those out. Combine those out. Do that as well. We got a bunch of those right now. I'm going to combine those out. Okay. I wanted to get this guy to 4, but we also need to make sure that we have... Alright, we're going to get him to 4. But we do need some Ivies to get ranked up as well. So let's focus on Ivies next. But at the same time, make sure that we're ranking out Hunters, because we don't want to waste an upgrade on that guy. So nothing against you, my friend, but these guys are rank 5s. I want to make sure that they're going to continuously get upgraded. So I'm digging for another Hunter right now. And then we can continue. We'll probably try and get a Pretzel to 5 eventually too. I guess we'll just do... I don't know. I'm kind of stuck here, to be honest. Let's just do an Ivy. I don't really know. I don't really know what I want to do here. I'm going to do a Hunter. We got Gorgon coming up. I was talking a big game about this guy getting ranked up. But I don't really have a play. So if he gets ranked up, it's okay. And one of these will also get ranked up to 6. So I think that'll be really, really good. If you guys are trying out this deck and you maybe don't have Hunter talents, you 100% could play this with Boreas. You could 100% play this with Rogue. I played Hunter just because you can level Hunter up so easily. And I think getting a 6, getting a 7 Hunter is going to be more beneficial than my, you know, rank 4 Boreas that I'll get at some point, which isn't going to really do a whole lot for us. Alright, so we're going to rank these guys out. Definitely going to go in on the Pretzel here. We got Boreas, or Tribunal coming one more time. Okay, we're going to do that. Let's do our Pretzel followed by our Ivy. That was 5 for the Hunters. Gosh, we got another one right there. Bummer. Let's see. Tribunal is going to hit us, so I don't really know what I'm hoping to happen. Let's just get some of those guys up. 15 seconds. I'm going to try one more time to get rid of that Hunter. No dice. But if they don't get ranked up before... I feel like it's been a while since our Hunters got ranked up. Hopefully that Hunter goes away before they get ranked up. Gets hit by Tribunal, I suppose. 1 mil. Hit our gadget. Go away, Hunter. You bum. Okay. Okay, and we made it happen. So we did get a 6 out of that. One of them got hit by a Tribunal, so that's why he's only 5 now. But I think that's decent. We've got 2 rank 3 Ivies, 1 rank 4 Earth Elementalist. We're going to get another one to rank 3. I think that'll be pretty solid. And this looks like a good board, man. I pretty much only go for 2, maybe 3 Hunters if I really need to. But other than that, I'm liking what the board's looking like. He's got a rank 4 statue in the middle, a bunch of rank 3s surrounding, which looks like a pretty good plan. I'm going to do my Ivy one time here. I'm going to combine these out. That Ivy got ranked down, which is actually kind of significant. Let's, not really, actually. He's okay. Hit Pretzel one more time. Okay, now we're going to get to our active ability very shortly. 15 seconds. He's fallen off a little bit. I'm just going to do that because I didn't really have another play. I'm going to come down nowhere. I'm not going to do anything. Puppeteer. We've got 2,600. The only problem is we do have 4 units that need to get ranked up by Puppeteer. And we should be about equal. 11 mil versus his 15 mil. He probably... Puppeteer moving him is actually way more problematic for him than it is for us to get moved. To be perfectly honest. Okay, so it did rank us down a couple of times. We did manage to get ours maxed back up. But look at that. So he actually did get his rank 4 statue back into the middle of his board, which I think is his priority, to be honest. So we got another Ivy right there, which is fine. I'm going to hit my gadget right here, which is probably way too early. But it is what it is. I'm just going to do that because I think pretzels are going to be key right here. But his board is genuinely exactly the same as it was prior. So I don't think he's really that worried. I didn't take a hit, but that doesn't necessarily matter. We've got Vortex steaming around the board right now. It looks like we're going to end up losing this. It really does. We took a hit there and a hit there and whoo! Hit him with a good game. Oh my gosh, that was close. We're going to look at his gargoyle, level 13 right there. Level 2, level 7, level 7. So he did have a little bit better equipment than me. I like my selection better, but his equipment levels were just higher than me. Oh, we can finally look at it. There you guys are. I didn't want to take a whole nother 30 seconds to a minute of your time talking about my equipment before we jumped into the game because you guys are here for the gameplay. You know, whatever. You understand. That's what our equipment is. I will take that win any way you can get it. He does have a level 10 pretzel, but all the respect in the world. I also got him by 1,000 crit, almost 1,000 crit. So all the respect in the world. A, because he's playing Gargoyle, which I love Gargoyle. And B, he's just out here playing around with different cards, playing around with different metas and having fun. Is Gargoyle a part of Forest Faction or was that just like completely random? Let me see. Yeah, it's not even part of the Forest Faction, so I don't know. Maybe he's the Gargoyle King, and I just don't even know. But that's one game in the books. Let's jump into one more and see if we can continue to win on the ladder. Back into the second and last game, and we're going up against Mr. Deeds. Just Deeds. Deeds. Right? You guys ever seen that movie, Adam Sandler? This should be fun. Okay, so he's got Blade Dancer to start. Floral Frenzy, level 9 Blade Dancer, but hey, his deck is more real than mine. Perhaps. That doesn't mean that we're gonna lose, but you never know. His equipment, however, level 8 Hunter's Jacket, level 10 Enchanted Magic Amulet. That's pretty cool. Does the enchantment stay once you level it up to Legendary? He's got it to level 10 already, so he must be well on his way to Legendary. And he's also got Bow. Not sure why everyone's going Bow, but to each their own. Alright, so we got our Hunter right away up. We got a Pretzel right there. We're going to hit our Gadget. He's having trouble finding a Blade Dancer. I don't even know if I hope it hits or not. Oh, he found one. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's all good and dandy. Yeah, there's no way he takes a hit now. Oh my gosh. Hit him with a good game. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what to tell you. That's okay. Well, hey, you know what? Sometimes it just be like that. I'm really surprised that after he found one Blade Dancer that he still had that much trouble. But again, I will take it. We're going to collect all these rewards. And let's jump right back into another game. That game's not a real game. That's not fair to you guys. All right, now third and final game. And we're going up against Inquisitor, okay? So we're going up against Inquiz. Level 11. He's got the second talent, Shield of Faith, Kingdom of Darkness. What up, my man? Let's dance with him a little bit here. This should be fun, okay? We'll see what we can do here. I think in this game, it's going to be really important to have everything at a high level. So we're going to need some real significant pretzels. We're going to need some really significant hunters, IVs, everything. Okay, obviously just not high rank dryads. That's the only thing we don't need. We'll get a high ranking pretzel right now. Why not? But we do need to find a hunter pretty soon because that's what's going to get those upgrades started. We need to get those started. So we've got one right there, which is great. I'm going to just wait until I see... Oh, so he's already at 5. We're going to get him all the way to 3 right now and keep going. There's another one right there. Let's just wait until those guys get leveled up a little bit more. So I'm going to hold off because they get ranked up at 6. So I'm going to hold off for right now. Even though this is kind of a waste right here, but I want to make sure this guy gets to 4. So I'm going to take the hit on that guy, and then I'll continue to spam. We'll see what happens. So this guy got ranked up to 2. Again, that doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to start ranking things out here. And if we got a rank 2, I'd rank that out and try to get a Hunter over here. Because I feel like Hunter is one of those cards, it's kind of a sleeper damage card, right? Really, the most effective deck you ever saw from Hunter was Hunter Rogue with Hex, right? So Hex and Hunter were beastly together. Which, again, I feel like that was undervaluing the damage of Hunter. It was really just using him for attack speed and the random effect and all that stuff, to where I think Hunter's a better card than most people think. And I think the fact that he gets ranked up just periodically and so effectively is a massive, massive benefit to using him over a bunch of other cards. I'm just going to rank that out. I'll rank him out. Let's see what we find. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's just spam one more time. Again, we're kind of back to this weird spot where we're at 5. I'm just going to hit it one more time. I'm risky. Another Gorgon is not a problem, so I'm going to wait until Hunter gets ranked up before I get another unit on my board, even though this guy's only going to get a rank 2. Hopefully, eventually, he'll get ranked up a little bit higher. And we ranked out those rank 2 Hunters and got a rank 3 Elementalist. So that's not a problem whatsoever. Right there, see, we would have gotten a different rank Hunter if we had not waited. We're going to go right there. Definitely going to start working on a Pretzel. Going to rank those out. Another Ivy's not a problem. I might even do that. The only bad thing from doing that is if I get a high-ranking Hunter, I wouldn't really have a play. But let's get our Ivy up a couple of times. I love these kinds of decks. It's great to only have one unit to level up, but there's also something super fun about having a bunch of units to level up. And you can really strive to make your board just endlessly better by mana upgrades after mana upgrades and ranking up after ranking up. You know, he's going to get one Inquis on his board. He's going to get Knight Statues next to them. And for the rest of the game, all he's doing is ranking up his Inquises, ranking up his Pretzels, you know, scrappering. The rest of the game, all he does is scrapper, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. I love Inquis. It's absolutely my best deck. But there's something fun about having a bunch of units doing a bunch of different things. And the idea is to have them work cohesively. I'm trying to fight off a sneeze. Excuse me. Cohesively towards winning games, right? We're not killing things very quick, though. That's the only thing. Okay, so we're definitely going to need a higher ranking Elementalist, as I ranked out all Elementalists. Okay, so we got back to those 2 Hunters. That's kind of what I was trying to do. Let's max out our Hunter. And we do have 2 rank 3 Earth Element. Yeah, it's not Elementalists. Earth Elementals now, which is good. We're going to do our Pretzel right here. It's really going to be so important to have a bunch of Pretzels. So, like, 3 is not a bad thing, but we got to start working on getting some of these other units to 4. That's going to be a priority. Well, let's do this. Risk it for the biscuit, baby. Okay. Some more Pretzels. We got rank 3s. I have half a mind to merge out Pretzels. We got Grandmaster next. Very odd thing about Grandmaster, right? It merges units that aren't necessarily going to be merging. So as long as he doesn't merge that guy, I'm not opposed. It's going to give you a higher ranking unit, right? So it could give me, other than like a high ranking Dryad, it's really not the end of the world. Let's see what happens. And it won't necessarily hit us. But if it does, it could be something that's kind of fun. Ivy. Ever since Ivy came out, I still mess it up with Dryad. They just look so similar. Wow, we took that out quick. Let's get Pretzel. I think I'm going to build some mana here. Assassin's next. We maxed everybody out mana level. He's clearly taking things out faster than me, but I think the fact that we have so many Pretzels on our board, and hopefully the attack speed's booming on the other side, or not attack speed, movement speed from his monsters are booming on the other side. That could be pretty good. There's a lion, so maybe we can merge something out with the lion. Yeah, so we'll just do that. Okay, we've got 6 and a 4. They just hit 5. Tusks, whatever the heck. Is that what they're called? Trophies. They're called trophies. I don't like that they're called trophies, but they're called trophies. So they're going to get ranked up. This guy's going to be a max in just a second, but there's going to be more and more lions coming in, so he'll probably get ranked back down. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Let's hit our gadget as soon as we can. We built up over 5,000 mana in that one wave. So after this assassin, we should be able to do a little bit of something to take some stuff out. He hit my Ivy. That's problematic. Okay, we can get that guy back up. I'm going to merge these guys. Let's do this for now and see what we can find. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to go up here. Over here. Over here. Another Ivy's good. I'm trying to find another Dryad. Alright, let's see what Lion hits, and it'll dictate what I merge, if I merge. I'll do it. Rank 4. Okay. Okay. Let's get an Ivy up. We definitely need more Earth Elementals now. Okay. Ask and you will receive. Let's do this. Beautiful. What do we got? Dark Priest. Ooh, that could be ugly. We're all out of mana. We're running out of time here. I think we're still taking things out better than it may look, just because Ivy does damage all the way down the line. Hunter does random damage all over the place. But 10 mil versus 2 mil is not where you want to be. Okay, that's a pretty good hit from Dark Priest. That's fine. I can merge those out if I want to. I'm going to wait because there's a chance that it hits him again. Okay, that's a really bad hit for us. It's going to be doing some pretty significant healing right there. And then it's going to hit 2 more when it dies. So again, look at this. It hit this guy twice, which is good. I'm going to merge all these guys out. I'm going to merge that guy out. Let's do this. Get that guy up to 4. We'll start working on that guy as well. We'll go over here. We're going to hit our gadget. We're back out of mana, and we don't have all that many pretzels. We still have 3, which isn't too bad. We'll get that guy up to 3. Pretzels hold us down, but I think the fact that that rank 5 got hit by Dark Priest pretty much sealed our fate. I'll merge that. More pretzels, the better, boy. And that is a GG. Hit him with a good game. We'll check the equipment. It's not going to be anything crazy. Rank 1, rank 1, rank 2. Ooh, rank 2, okay. But yeah, I don't, everybody understands, right? I love making these decks that don't necessarily win against, the tried and true decks, the meta decks. That's not really the purpose, right? I want to show you guys off some fun decks that could get you wins against some other fun decks, but, you're not going to win 7,000 trophies with this deck. It is what it is. I will take 2 wins with this deck any way I can. He's got a level 14 Inquisitor. Let me know in the comments what you think would make this deck better. Hunter ended up doing the most damage. Sleeper card, man. Ivy, the reason Ivy did almost as much damage is because of Earth Elemental. So don't read into that 5.4 too deeply, because that 5.4 isn't evident of how much it actually is helpful in the deck. Max Ivy did almost 40 million because of Earth Elemental. Pretzel doing his thing. Dryad super important. Let me know. I'd love to hear what your Forest Alliance deck is for this week. But guys, that is going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.